Hello! It is time for a video. Oh my gosh. Wow. Anyway, Lego US Army. Yes, very nice, very nice. Today we shall be looking at the M109 Paladin. So let's get into that. Alright. So here is the M109 Paladin that I have created. I've had this together for quite a while. It's just taking me a while to get around to videos. So let's see. So it's not like a super crazy detailed one, as this was more built for fun and for Brick Wars, and I was kind of short on parts, so I didn't quite get to do everything I wanted if I was going for a super nice real detailed build. But it works. It started with the chassis. I was trying to build a Bradley, and then I was just like, you know what? Let's just build this. So, it also kind of started because I wanted to use all of these gray tooth pieces. I know you wouldn't really need a mine plow on a self-propelled gun, but it looked cool, and it started as a APC anyway. So I got those up there. It looks neat. I got to use up those gray teeth. Got some side skirting with it's protecting the treads of the armored fighting vehicle. Lots of little details. Got, like shovels and picks. This could be used to hold some other stuff. Got a couple lights. Got headlights, all your basic vehicle things. Some extra treads there. Those can go up and down. Captain America shield to add some color and get the American point across. The main reason that's there is I was kind of short on slopes, and I didn't have anything to fill that in with a nice slope that I could do, so I just put that there to kind of cover it, because I was running out of parts. And I didn't really want to order parts for a lot of these builds, because I just wanted to see what I could do with the parts I still had on hand. Spotlight there, more tools here. Each side has some smoke launchers on the RPG skirting cage. That's not really skirting, but it's like a cage that we put up to protect against anti-tank rounds. There's a hatch here. The driver can take a peek. He can also fit down in there. There's not really any interior detail to this, because there wasn't a whole lot of space to work with. He can sit in there, and he does have a little control computer. That's mainly to get past Brick Wars actually needing a control piece for minifigs to interact with. So you can close the hatch. Yoink. Excuse me, my allergy meds have run out. I gotta get more. But yeah, there's a little viewport there for him. It's transparent red brick. Can't quite see it on here. There you go. The turret can rotate, obviously. What kind of terrible armored vehicle would not have a rotate? Oh, what is it stuck on now? Okay, it can mostly rotate. It gets caught on that stud there, and then it would get caught on that. But, it rotates enough. And if you need to turn your self-propelled gun all the way to the rear, you've had a serious problem in your tactics. Up here we got the cupola, the hatches that the people pop out of. I don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't really feel like looking it up right now. The commander can pop out of his hatch. He got binoculars and one of them there commander pointy sticks to whack enemy minifigs with. That hatch can be closed. Got a little laser telescope thing here for the crew to use. Got this machine gun here. He has a 30 cal. Got a point defense in case you're being overrun by the enemy minifigs. Because let's face it, minifigs in Brick Wars kind of just overpower anything if there's enough of them. Your builds don't really matter that much. They just look cool when they explode. Got the gunner here. Oh, his hand came off. What a shame. Like that part of the Tremors movie where they find the dude's hand stuck. Yeah, nothing really special about the crew figs on here. They're just tossed together. But a couple accessories, and all you really need is some gray or tan minifig parts. That hatch can also close. Couple antenna. You got this little spot here you could use to put some cargo boxes if you want. I used to have some back there. Now, if you're using this in Brick Wars to fire explosive shots, and this would be a launcher, you would need ammo counts. So you can pull this back piece out, which will give you a quick view inside. Why is my light not on? Give me just a second. Okay, there we go. Now the camera light is on. There's not really much in there. The gun moves up and down. You can see there's kind of what would represent a breach back there for the minifigs to load in. Now it is using one of those big turntable pieces, so you can get that there, because I was wanting it to be more of a detailed build before I ran out of the parts, and I was thinking it'd be cool if the people in the turret could actually move down to the other part, to the hull. But I'm probably going to change that out so I can have that kind of rare, valuable part for other more important builds. But, you know, it's just one computer in there for the minifig to use, so we can control the gun. A fire extinguisher in case of fire, or, you know, you need to grab it and bludgeon somebody. So yeah, the back panel pops off, and it just holds this 2x6 plate, which will hold the ammo count. So in each turn that you fire one of these, you just take one away to represent how much ammo you got. They're made of 4 pieces. So one of those old shiny harpoon parts, and then just some cylinders and a cone. And it makes kind of a neat cannon shell looking thing. You only really will want 4 of these because, I mean, unless you're playing a really big game of Brick Wars, you're not going to play that many turns. And you've got to roll for minifigs to load the weapon anyway. And let's face it, a weapon that big, they're going to jam a lot. Because the Brick Wars rules are kind of weird like that. But if you have more minifigs helping to man the vehicle, which, you know, these 3 guys here are the crew, for the main, like, presentation of the build. You can actually fit, like, 3 more minifigs in here. 1 more in the turret. And then in this hatch here, there's some computers in there just for those minifigs to help, quotation mark, help operate it. So that's kind of a way. Oh, I did not notice I have that gap there, huh? I might grab a couple parts later and fix that. But yeah, you can get like a total of 6 minifigs in this thing. So one guy driving, and then the other 5 operating the weapon, technically. So you can boost the dice rolls a bit. Got the... I don't actually know what this part is called. I see them on a lot of armored fighting vehicles. You kind of just stow the gun in it when you're driving around. Don't know what it's called. I'll probably look it up later. But yeah, that is the M109 Paladin build I have for playing Brick Wars. Thanks for watching, and I'll have another video up soon. Brrr.